Section 5, and you'll be glad to know this is the last section, and it really just wants to summarize and kind of look at what we've looked at today, and it's about putting it into practice. So I'm kind of going to give you a little bit of a design exercise. So now that we're aware of these principles and kind of all of the things that we talked about, like white space and avoiding jargon when we talk, I want you to now look closely at websites and other interfaces and see if you can see the application of these design principles. So things like on Amazon, are they using Wilty-Wilt, for example? Have they used it? Have they used white space effectively? How could you improve upon it? Again, if you're at a kiosk at a mall or an ATM machine or using your smartphone, just be aware of those principles and see how they apply. Just being funny without me. The principles, so just to very quickly recap, we had obvious buttons, both in looks and with labels, good use of typography to emphasize meaning and to create character or personality. We had meaningful use of color, so that was, again, reinforcing content or reinforcing a point that we want to make or highlight something important on our screen. We had the use of white or negative space to reduce clutter, to help the user to read and scan the page more effectively, and it can also be used to emphasize certain content on the page. We want to be human and be helpful at all times. So again, if there's a problem, inform the user and then instruct them on how to get back on track as quickly as possible. We had guided navigation, which was just allowing the user and showing the user where they are right now and where they can go next. We looked at the step-by-step process. This was about chunking up information so that it was more navigable and easier to understand, and also so that I could deal with it in a more effective way. Remember the cognitive load. We had a simple and easy to understand language. So again, just maintaining that lack of jargon, avoiding the technical speak when presenting certain content to the user on the interface. And finally, we kind of looked at meaningful use of images. So how are they being used to reinforce what is being said or communicated on the screen? So I've kind of highlighted a couple of articles that might be interested if you're interested in this kind of stuff. Again, feel free to click and go inform yourself. And please let me know your thoughts on these articles. It'd be great to hear. Again, #GUI. Let me know what's going on. Again, here's some books that you might like to read. Again, if you're interested in sketching and how that helps in the process of designing GUI, there's a great one by Bill Buxton. But yeah, get stuck in. Again, let me know what your thoughts are on Twitter. So that concludes. I am happy to help you guys anytime. I really wish I was there live so I could get your feedback and I really hope that was helpful and useful to you. Again, let's not let it end here completely. You can catch me on LinkedIn, again on Twitter, and indeed on Tumblr where my blog is. So feel free to kind of get involved and let me know your thoughts, how we can improve things, what you've learned outside of this lecture. Don't let this be the end, even though I'm going to thank you and say that it is the end. I hope you have a great day, and thanks for your attention. Good luck, guys.